all freaked the F out about your blood pressure. I'm getting so many messages. I'm getting swarmed by you guys asking me about how to lower your blood pressure. Listen, I'm not a doctor and I cannot give you medical advice. All I can do is tell you what has worked for my husband. My husband has had chronically high blood pressure, and I believe that dehydration is the cause. Minerals, minerals, minerals. So in this video, I'm about to tell you guys all the things that you can do today to go help with your blood pressure. Okay, the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna go to your local Asian market and you're gonna pick up a squash called calabaza squash. Let me show, I don't have one whole, but I have one that I've chopped up and froze, okay? You're gonna get a calabaza squash. It looks like a pumpkin, okay? You're gonna chop it up and you're gonna roast this and you're gonna eat it. You're gonna eat squash every single day. Spaghetti squash, calabaza squash, kabocha squash. I find calabaza to be the best. It has very high mineral content. So you're gonna go get a calabaza squash. The next thing that you're gonna do while you're at your local Asian market is you're gonna get a big old ghetto bag of hibiscus flowers. Okay? You're gonna get some hibiscus flowers at your local international market or your local Asian market, okay? You're gonna put them in a mason jar, okay? And once you put them in the mason jar, you're gonna pour boiling hot water over them. You're gonna let it sit for 8 hours, and then you're gonna guzzle it. And you're gonna drink hibiscus tea every single day. The next thing that you're gonna get while you're at your local Asian market is this. You're gonna get Chinese hawthorn, okay? You're gonna do the same thing with the Chinese hawthorn that you do with the hibiscus. You're gonna put it in a mason jar, put boiling hot water over it, and you're just going, well, actually this one, you need to cook it because it's a little hard. So you're gonna simmer this one for about, I don't know, like 10, 15 minutes, simmer it, let it get soft, okay? Because they're really hard. Once they get soft, pour them in the mason jar, and you're going to just let it sit overnight, 8 hours. You're gonna drink it every day. The next thing that you're gonna do is you're gonna buy fermented black garlic, and you're gonna eat it every single day. The next thing that you're gonna do is you're gonna get connected with a farmer on getrawmilk.com, okay? And you're going to find a farmer who also sells food, or just go to your local farmer's market, and you're gonna get some good garlic, okay? And you're gonna chop up this garlic, let it sit for at least 10 minutes, and then once it's sat, you're gonna swallow it, okay? Chop it up, let it sit for 10 minutes, scoop it up, swallow it with warm water. You could also let that warm water be cayenne pepper mixed with lemon, because this is gonna help with the blood vessels. And keep in mind, cayenne pepper can stop a heart attack right in its tracks. So cayenne pepper and water, and you're gonna swallow it with the garlic. The garlic has nitric oxide, okay? The black garlic has nitric oxide. The next thing you're gonna do is you're going to go to your Asian market and you're gonna get fresh coconut or coconut water with no added sugar, okay? And you're gonna guzzle this. This whole thing has 1,928 milligrams of potassium. All of y'all are deficient in potassium. Y'all are dehydrated. And this is what, of course, high blood pressure comes with circumstances. Spouses passing away, you know, health problems, life stressors, but a lot of you guys are just severely chronically dehydrated. You're gonna go to your local Asian market and you're gonna get some fresh coconut or this one in the jar, and you're gonna guzzle it. Potassium, 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 okay? The next thing that you're gonna do is you're gonna get mineral salt. I have mineral salt linked in my TikTok shop, and I also have it linked on sisterfriend.com, and you can put a pinch of mineral salt into your water. But what you guys need to understand is you cannot just be drinking a gallon. I don't know where this came from of like, I'm gonna drink a gallon of water a day. People just make shit up, okay? People are just telling you, I'm just drinking my water. When you're drinking plain water, especially because most Americans are drinking bottled water that has been purified. The water, guys, everything in nature is elemental. So when you take bottled water and the elements have been all the elements have been pressed out of the water, then you're drinking something lifeless. It doesn't have minerals. All our bodies are minerals and bacteria. We are bacteria, okay? So also if you're struggling with your mental health, you need to get bacteria back into your gut, okay? I have videos on YouTube: Bifidobacterium infantis, Lactobacillus reuteri, Lactobacillus paracasei. You need to put fermented foods back into your gut, okay? This is gonna help with the mental health crisis. You know, doctors just told me, oh, you just have a really sad brain. Oh, you're just chronically depressed. No, I had all of my bacteria knocked out by their crazy terrible antibiotics, their chemotherapy, their steroids. So all y'all you can't get your head above water, you're depressed, you need to put bacteria back into your gut, okay? But this is about blood pressure. So hibiscus, the next thing that you're gonna do, you're gonna go get some beetroot and you're gonna juice the beetroot. Stop buying the powders. No, don't buy powder, buy beets. Buy real food, okay? Everyone's trying to sell you on powders and all this bullshit. Buy the real thing. You're gonna get these beets, you're gonna put them through the juicer, and you're gonna drink beetroot juice every single day, okay? That's what you need to do. The next thing that you're gonna do is you're gonna go get some sea moss, okay? If I have some. You're gonna get some sea moss and you're gonna make sea moss gel. Why? Because it's rich in minerals. Minerals, minerals, minerals. Everything must have minerals, okay? If you don't get the sea moss, the other thing that you're gonna do when you're at your local Asian market, you're gonna get some seaweed. All my ladies out there who are in America and you have cysts on your ovaries and growths and shit, you're lacking in iodine. You need iodine. Yes, everyone wants to tell you, buy it in drops and just put it in. You need to get it in food, okay? Food, 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 food. This is real seaweed. It has a shit ton of salt on it, so you need to wash it off. And you're gonna make like miso soup or something. The next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna watch my video on mineral broth, because I have a video coming out today on making mineral broth. And you're gonna buy as many vegetables as you possibly can. You're gonna put all those vegetables into the crock pot. You're gonna simmer, 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 simmer. This needs to have celery, carrots, horseradish, daikon radish, any vegetable that you can get your hands on, preferably local, because local farmers care about the health of their soil. And you're gonna simmer, 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 simmer the broth. And you're gonna, or simmer the vegetables. And then you're gonna drink the broth. The broth is going to be full of minerals. You need hydration, minerals, minerals, minerals. The next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna go watch my mushroom soup video, and you're gonna make mushroom soup every single week. You're gonna eat mushroom soup every day, every other day, and you're gonna keep eating mushroom soup, because mushrooms with rosemary and thyme, it has to have rosemary and thyme because that has blood pressure lowering effects. You can get some fresh rosemary and some fresh thyme at your local international or local Asian market, okay? This is how we're gonna lower our blood pressure. Mushrooms, calabaza squash, hibiscus, sea moss. It's a culmination of things. It's not just mineral salt and water, y'all. It's through food, okay? Food is your medicine and medicine is your food. Please go through and watch all of my videos on heal your gut and lower your blood pressure. Please, they all have important information. The other thing that you're gonna get from your local Asian market, I have like an apothecary of herbs in bags, okay? I can't tell you all the things to buy because there's so many, but hibiscus and hawthorn is gonna be, I think, the best. I just got a new pack of this one too. This is called Rehmannia, okay? It's in my Heal Your Gut, Lower Your Blood Pressure video. And Rehmannia is also very good at supporting blood pressure. So you wanna get a pack of Rehmannia at your local Asian market. And you're gonna do the same thing. Put it in a mason jar, put boiling hot water, let it sit, drink the broth. Okay, the last thing. This next thing you need to do, you're gonna go to your local Asian market. You're gonna get roasted or toasted barley. Just ask one of the workers, hey, where's the barley for barley tea? Ask them which one is their favorite brand. You're gonna get this barley tea and you're gonna make barley tea every single day. It's going to hydrate you, okay? They do this in Asian culture. They drink this barley tea every day. Same thing, hot water, drink it down. The last thing, you guys, I have several bone broth recipes here on my page. You need to make a bone broth. Chicken feet, pork feet, marrow bones, knee shank, all of these bone broths, they have really good minerals in them, especially if you get your bones and your cuts from a local farmer, okay? So please, minerals, minerals, minerals. Celery, carrots, like minerals, 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 minerals. Do everything I said, and please come back and report back that your blood pressure lowered. And if any of my tips have helped you guys lower your blood pressure, it would mean a lot to me if you would go to sisterfriend.com, buy some of my merch. I have a shirt that says bacteria is my love language. I have another one that says culturing dairy and confidence. I have another one that's like L. reuteri is my high, which I haven't even gotten to the video on that yet, but y'all are stressing me out with your stories about how y'all are dealing with high blood pressure. It's stressing me out. Like, it's really stressing me out. So please, I'm not a doctor. This is not medical advice, but we are dealing with chronic dehydration in our country, and you guys need to hydrate. Oh, I forgot the most important one. Calcium. All of y'all are telling me that you don't drink milk because you're lactose. Guaranteed. Put money on it, okay? Put money on it. You are not lactose to raw cow's milk, okay? You know why? Because raw cow's milk is in its pure whole form, okay? Like, it hasn't been pasteurized. It has an enzyme in it called lactase, okay? And in our culture, they like to sell people lactase for whenever they have lactose. Make it make sense. Why are they telling you to take lactase instead of just telling you to drink raw milk, okay? Raw milk has literally helped heal my husband, heal me, okay? It has beneficial bacteria. I have been to the Amish farm where we get our raw milk. They take pride in how they run that farm. That farm is beautiful, okay? You're gonna go to getrawmilk.com and you're gonna start having, I could tell you guys other ways to get calcium, but the quickest way, because I know a lot of y'all out there are lazy and y'all are not trying to make natto and eat fish bones and do the things that I'm sweaty, and do the things that I'm telling you guys to do. So the reason I'm telling you to get raw milk is because it's the quickest, most bioavailable way to get calcium. Calcium deficiency, according to Dr. David McCarran and Dr. Ray Peat, is linked to really high blood pressure. Again, low calcium, no minerals. Calcium is a mineral. It is very important. And y'all don't eat cheese. Y'all don't eat dairy. Y'all are like, I don't drink milk. Okay, listen. I did not drink milk either, okay? And I had parathyroid problems. I had all kinds of problems. Calcium deficiency can also cause high blood pressure. So if you go to getrawmilk.com, you can get connected with a farmer in your area and they will be able to get you some raw milk and you can start guzzling it down. And I'm just telling you, the proof is in our cuff. Even today, this morning, my husband's BP was a little bit high. I was like, minerals, hydration, especially because he wants to go to CrossFit every single morning and work out and not rehydrate. We gave him some squash. I gave him some raw milk. You can even turn the raw milk into kefir. Let me show you. I'm not making this up. We keep it all the time. I keep raw milk kefir in here, okay? I have a lot of goat milk right now because I haven't been drinking enough. But I do raw goat's milk, okay? Listen, before mothers had store-bought formula, before there was formula that had 1,800 ingredients in it, what do you think mothers gave their babies? They gave their babies raw goat's milk, okay? That didn't have a whole bunch of chemicals in it. Why are they telling people in America that it's better to have food with 1,800 ingredients in it rather than something that came from Mother Earth, okay? I'm just telling you what I know. I'm just telling you what has worked for me. You guys are stressing me out. Minerals, okay? Minerals, 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 minerals. I'm not a doctor. This is not medical advice. Okay, listen, the last thing I forgot to tell you is in my vlog videos, every single morning, I blend up in my spice grinder, black sesame seed, kalonji seed, okay? These are rich in minerals, potassium, calcium. Put them in the spice grinder and then put some honey and make a little ball and eat this every single morning, okay? It's gonna stop your hair from getting gray and it's also gonna help you with anti-aging, it's anti-cancer, it's anti-everything. You can look it up. Kalonji seed is also known as Nigella sativa. So do that also every single morning. Okay, also go ahead, get yourself some herbs from your local Asian market if you don't grow your own. Get you some thyme, some mint, some burdock, okay, rosemary, lavender, sage, and you can start making teas out of these. Dandelion leaf, okay? You can make dandelion leaf tea. I'm just gonna spit off some of these for you guys. Okay, chrysanthemum flowers, very important. You can do chrysanthemum. Anyway, you guys go watch all my videos on heal your gut and lower your blood pressure. And like I said, if any of my videos have helped you, please consider buying some merch on sisterfriend.com. And also, as a woman who's dealing with fertility problems, I posted a video about celebrating my mom. I really need to put my mama energy somewhere, so it would mean a lot to me if you would repost the video on my mom. The video icon on my page is a picture of me and my mom as a little baby. It would mean a lot to me if you would listen to that video and repost it because I want to make my mom's dreams come true, and I'm not going to get into that in this video, but minerals, okay? And please, anytime I post a video that says heal your gut and lower your blood pressure, I don't post videos that are not helpful. Everything that I post in my videos have tips and tricks and things that you can do. So if I do a wellness vlog, like a morning of, and I'm grinding spices, it's because it's something you should consider. Royal jelly, jujubes, anything you see at your local Asian market that's a flower, chrysanthemum, rosebuds, lotus flowers, all of these different flowers are also great teas. Also, if you are on, I will tell you about the hawthorn. If you're on heart medication or anything like that, you do want to be careful because these are medicinal herbs. They do work. They work very well. Heal your gut, heal your life, get minerals into your diet, and stop freaking buying food out of a package, okay? Your food should be things that go bad. If it's in a package, don't eat it. Don't eat it. Do you hear me? It can be in a package if it's like lentils, okay? That's fine. But food should not be packaged. Okay? It should look like this. Become an ingredient household. Sometimes my husband hates it because everything in our home has to be prepared. There is nothing that is ready to eat. Everything in my house has to be made. Become an ingredient household, okay? Become an ingredient household. And the last thing I'll say is you guys are saying, oh, it's gross. I don't want to eat aloe vera. Listen, you don't have to like everything that you eat. You don't have to like it. Eat aloe vera every single day, every day. Have a slice of aloe. Remember this. Remember this. Bitter to the mouth, sweet to the stomach, okay? Bitters, digested bitters. I have another video coming up on that. Watch my videos till the end. They all have very informative information. You guys are going to be okay. I promise. I love you.